You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about Woody. I was in New York and I was thinking about Woody. I drove by where he lives. I was staying up there in that area on the Upper East Side. And I mean, the guy is just such a the way he chronicled Manhattan and New York and a place that we love. He's on his 50th feature. Mm-hmm. The man is 86.
And he's going to have to sell it on Louis C.K.'s website.
He's selling... His new movie is coming out on gasdigital.com. Gasdigitalnetwork.com.
Yeah.
Who is Jay Gomez. Woody Allen's new podcast at Gas Digital with Zach Amico. What do you feel about it? Because here's the way we come down on it. Is he guilty? Probably. Is Mia guilty? Yes. Put them all in jail. She adopted an entire Taiwanese fuck village.
You got to cut her off at some point. Like a bartender at a bar.
Yeah.
You've had too many.
You've had too many. She's bringing Thailand to him. He doesn't even have to get on a plane. So, like, my whole thing is, like, everybody has some blame there. And I don't want to make light of this young girl suffering if this happened.
Right.
Which it might have. And but how do you, as a New Yorker,
it's a tough one,
and a fan of Woody Allen, and someone who has a daughter and cares about kids, how do you make everything okay in your head? Because this is the thing now that's coming up in a lot of discussions. We are finding out that most of these, or not most, but a good amount of these people that we held in high esteem and respected cooked children in a pot.
The only way you could do it is by separating the art from the artist. Like, taking away his movies from us isn't a punishment to him. It's a punishment to us. So give us the movies, because the movies are good. The movies didn't diddle anyone. The movies did nothing wrong. Put Woody and turn Epstein Island, which is now vacant. I'm sure somebody's trying to buy it, probably the Chinese.
Yeah.
But before the Chinese
That's
get
where Bitcoin 2022, Little St. James.
Take that island and make it a Me Too island.
Yes.
And you put because a lot of talented guys have been Me Too'd. Think about the lineup at a comedy club.
It's a great idea.
If you did a Me Too tour.
Great idea.
I mean, you got Cosby closing. You got Louis.
Yeah.
You got, I don't know, is D'Elia back?
He's back.
He's back. I don't know what he did. Maybe he didn't do what he didn't, but he was opening that. You're opening with a bang.
Yeah.
You're opening with a bang. And then you have Woody making movies. You got Louis making his movie too, which is The Brothers McMullen with Joe List.
Right.
You got it all cooking, and you stream it to us. We get to see it, but they have to live horribly. Like they're in jail. But
on a tropical island.
On a tropical island.
It's a jail.
They're white collar criminals.
You can't put them in Rikers.
You don't pick. It's going to hurt their creativity.
They need cantaloupe.
Right. And they need the occasional thing that they like.
But what happens when you take all these people that have massive problems? You purge all of them from art. You know what you get? And I'm not saying art should be created by exclusively pedophiles.
Right.
But I'm saying that, like, when you get rid of all of the people that have ever said a wrong thing or had a bad relationship or been a drug addict, what are you going to get?
You get bad art.
You get bad art. You get homogenous, boring, pointless horse shit that nobody likes. It doesn't resonate with anybody. People that don't understand the human condition. You get like weird paper pusher, office politics type of like bureaucrats that are now trying to be comedians and artists and movie and filmmakers. It's weird.
We suffer. There's no reason for us to suffer.
Right.
And we, the taxpayers, should be able to say we demand their art, but they can't get paid for it.
What if there was just a disclaimer before the movie? Go, this movie's made by a pedophile.
Yeah, I think adult. I think.
Yeah. Would you even leave the theater if they said this movie's made by a pedophile? How many people leave the theater? What if it was a big one, like a new Marvel movie? Right before it, they just come out with a screen. They go, this movie's made by a pedophile.
I'm a mature adult. I get it.
Yeah. You go, hey.
Separate the
Not
art.
into that.
Yeah. Not into that, but let's check out what these explosions.
And people would scream that at the screen. There'd be some guy, separate the art from the artist. Like somebody would go to walk out and he'd be like, but you got to separate the art from the artist.
It's the only way to do it. We should not suffer.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy who made the Galaxy movie, he had some
he had some
jokes.
tweets.
Some tweets.
Some jokes.
James Gunn.
Jokes. Yeah, it's jokes though, right?
Jokes.
Yeah. So, I mean, don't take him away. He makes good movies.
He doesn't. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a real sticky thing.
Yeah.
Because we obviously view the activities as vile and heinous. With Woody, you know, it's weird because it's in the context of a family dynamic that was really fucked. Him and Mia had this weird...
It's unfair. Can we trade? Like, because Woody's hearsay, right? It's like her story versus his.
Right.
She was a child.
But also hers and, like, some of the friends.
Some more, yeah.
There's
okay.
a few.
There's a few words.
It's hers and hers and hers and hers versus his.
He probably did it.
He might have.
But even like D'Elia, it's just hearsay. He may not have done anything.
It's hearsay.
It's all hearsay. But
it's hearsay.
So look about this trade.
Right.
We go Marv Albert, the voice of the New York Knicks and national broadcasts on sports forever, retired with grace after having prostitutes for lunch over and over again. He would bite them and bite them and bite them and bite them.
He liked to bite.
And he got and he just got grandfathered in to grace. Like no consequences. Can we say, hey, we'll give you Marv Albert. We know what he did. We have the bite marks as proof. Give us one back. We'll watch him, of course.
Right.
You know, we'll make sure he doesn't do it again. But girls need D'Elia. The comedy fans, the girls, they need that. He's funny. Give us him. We'll give you a real offender.
I think he's back. And I think there was a lot of confusion about what he did.
It's not clear.
It's not clear. It's
maybe unfair. I
It's
don't know.
not clear.
Yeah.
I heard he was directed a high school production of Rent. And people got angry at him. Now, I don't know. I don't know.
We don't know.
No one knows.
We just know what we read. And how can you trust what you read?